By the title of this video, you may have thought to yourself, earthquakes don't kill people? Well, of course they do, and I wouldn't really blame you for coming to that conclusion. I mean, it does seem like the common sense, intuitive way to look at it. But allow me to elaborate. People aren't killed by earthquakes, they are killed by buildings that collapse in earthquakes, and so the flimsier the buildings, the more likely people are to die. This is why earthquakes of the same magnitude may kill dozens in California, but hundreds of thousands in Iran, Pakistan, or India. The disparity can be seen even within the same city. When a massive earthquake struck Kobe, Japan in 1995, killing 6,200 people, the victims were not randomly distributed across the city and region. They were overwhelmingly people living in poor neighborhoods. The earthquake in Haiti that reached level 7 of the moment magnitude scale had the most devastating effects. It caused up to 225,000 fatal casualties. Between 1 and 2.1 million people lost their homes. The earthquake in Chile reached 8.8 on the moment magnitude scale, and about 800,000 people lost their homes, but only 600 died, which is far less than in Haiti. With Haiti, the earthquake hit one of the least developed countries in the world. More than 70% of the people in Haiti possess less than $2 per day, and hence live below the poverty level. Plans for protection against earthquakes hardly exist. Most houses are constructed very simply. In Chile, by contrast, stable buildings prevented a far higher number of casualties. Here, where about 2% of the population lived below the poverty level, the impacts of the earthquake were less severe, although the amount of losses of $30 billion by far exceeded the amount of damage in Haiti, which is $8 billion. This sum corresponds to more than 100% of the nominal gross domestic product of Haiti, which is why this disaster is among the 10 most devastating earthquakes since 1900. Government regulations can reduce risk and save lives. California's buildings are as tough as they are, in part because building codes require them to be. Japan is one of the most earthquake-prone countries in the world. It is because of this that Japanese engineers have developed great earthquake-proof infrastructure. So, to get a better understanding of this kind of infrastructure, let's take a look at the famous Tokyo Skytree, which is the tallest TV tower in the world.
We put 6 oil dampers. This is to control swaying so that the core column won't hit the inner part of the tower. They also serve to absorb the energy from an earthquake.
These short clips should also help give you an understanding on earthquake-proof technology.
The device can slide in all directions, absorbing the vibrations before they reach the building.
Even during a very strong earthquake, furniture doesn't fall over.
The concept, which is still in development, involves activating an air tank within a second of detecting an earthquake, lifting the entire structure off the ground using air pressure.
So, in summary, most earthquake casualties are simply a result of poor infrastructure, and the overall casualties could be drastically reduced if a country invests in earthquake-proof infrastructure.